That's disgusting. You just tucked your toes out without trying.
Yeah. It's pretty easy, too.
That is disgusting, Josh. Good move, huh? I was Void Cyclone.
That's really cool.
That is really cool, huh? So cool.
I vote to evict. Go Red Hawks. Bye, Jimmy.
Give him flowers.
No,
give
he
him
doesn't
flowers.
give
Give him flowers. Give him flowers.
No, he doesn't give flowers.
Flowers,
No,
dude.
you give him
Give
flowers.
him fucking flowers.
No, there's no flowers to give
Give
right
him
now.
flowers.
Is it like funnel smoothly?
The first couple sips are so bubbly.
Yeah.
It's alright, though.
Hmm.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah.
I had to keep this in my mouth so it doesn't spill.
Don't you would be a good move for those specifically is if you punch a hole in the cover. That way you could leave it screwed in and not worry about like.
Oh, yeah.
You just have to worry about it falling out.
Yeah, that's what I said to Mom. Was like, what if I had to lean over and pick something up? Good move, huh?
Yeah. It's a pretty interesting buy, though.
I've been thinking about getting one of these for a while, and I saw it, so I had to pull the trigger.
Yeah. Yeah, once you see it in the wild.
Yeah. I didn't really expect the clip. I don't know why I thought it would just stop once you start sucking. But I'm just trying to get all that foam shit out so it doesn't spill.
Yeah.
There's like I can like.
Yeah, I think you'd find it funny. Look at this sock. The sock's been through
That's
war.
disgusting. You just tucked your toes out without trying.
Yeah. It's pretty easy, too.
That is disgusting, Josh. I just saw something flake off your foot. My
Yeah.
feet are peeling right now.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. You
That's
should
a
see the
huge
flakes in Liberty's
Double
mouth.
hole. I'm holed up.
Is that your cum sock?
Oh, no, what I just noticed is the
It's
pizza
a
plant.
pizza. Yes.
Yeah,
it's a pizza.
well, no, I knew that, but there was like mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we didn't get much Scream gear today.
No, Scream's so hot, so it's like all the good shit.
I still have a gift I'm getting you.
Oh,
I hope you
cool.
know that.
Cool. I follow this guy who does like the movie.
Sack Cherry.
No. 3C films.
Greasy.
3C.
3 cams.
No, 3C.
3 cams. 3C.
No, I don't know. I don't know why he calls it that.
This is a lot. I was not expecting to drink two Coors Lights tonight.
Yeah, it is a
I
lot.
can't waste it.
Yeah, it's a lot. Yeah. Like it's funny, and then you're like, oh, I'm stuck in the reality.
Well, that's I told you as I was pulling them out of the fridge. Is like I didn't want to drink tonight.
Yeah.
I didn't even really want because I had a couple Coronas last night just because it was the only thing in the house to drink. Like there was nothing cold to drink.
Yeah.
So like you know what, I bought them. Why not?
I'm living in this world.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
why can't I take a vacation?
Yeah. It's a Tuesday. Why can't I?
Yeah, and now I had 3 Coronas last night, 2 Coors Lights tonight. I'm developing an issue.
Mm.
And it's just this rock star life I'm living. I don't know how I'm going to maintain
The
it.
fame's getting to you.
I'm sick of standing in lines.
Yeah.
And yeah.
We've
It's the
had-
bottom of the 9th, and I'm never going to win this.
Yeah.
Life isn't how I thought it would be.
Yeah. I don't know the rest of the lines.
I kind of jumped them up so you wouldn't tell I was singing
knew
the
what
song
you
at
were
first.
doing.
Yeah. Oh, you knew immediately?
Yeah. As soon as you said bottom of the 9th, I was like, oh,
Well, I knew you'd get that one.
yeah.
Bottom
that was the
of
second one you
9th, and
said.
I'm never gonna win this. Rockstar life isn't what I thought it would be. Tell me what you want.
Yep.
Through
But yes,
tour buses
that-
and an old guitar. Yeah.
Did you see that thing that did you send it to me? The Mexico really showing like an alien.
Oh, I saw that. I didn't send it to you, but I saw that.
Do you think it's real? Like, do you think that is the real thing?
I don't think that's it.
It doesn't look like it would be.
I bet somebody just fucking like fucked with
it
the
just
Mexican
looks chalky.
people. I bet they were like, "Yo, I found this alien." No.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It just didn't even look real.
Yeah, no, it looks really dried out, and I
Yeah.
get that it's mummified.
Dead. But how would we even know how to? Well, what makes no sense too is
who
that
mummified it?
well, not even that. Is they're like, oh, we know 70% of the DNA and 30 or whatever we don't. It was like,
I didn't
one,
read all
how
that.
would we know any of its DNA? How do we know how to get it?
You just
And like, how did you get the DNA if that's it right there? Like, wouldn't you
extract
have?
it?
Yeah,
Same way you would. They extracted like King Tut's DNA. The big syringe.
yeah, but we know how to do that for a human.
But I'm sure it's not too different for an alien.
How would we know that? You tell me
Because
we
they
wouldn't-
have the same anatomy.
They would have.
Did you see
How do
it?
we know that?
Has 4 limbs, 2 eyes, 1 mouth.
No, but it doesn't matter. Like, you'd cut it open and check.
Yeah, they probably did. They
I
probably
didn't
just pulled
see
a syringe.
any. I didn't see anything.
Oh, you only saw the front.
Yeah, I guess. But so they're like, let's cut it from the back. Let's be respectful in case we have an open casket for Mexico one day.
Well, I mean, they did. It
That's
was an
what-
open casket. You saw it.
I
It
know.
was laying in this white bed.
Wonder how many Jesus candles are laying around the street for it now. Did you watch Hard Knocks with Aaron Rodgers saying he saw a UFO?
What?
Did you?
No, what'd you say?
Aaron Rodgers seeing a UFO?
Oh, I thought you said seeing you. I was like, they talked
No.
about me on Hard Knocks.
That'd be cool.
I was like, dude, no fucking way. I just got a job. No, I didn't watch the whole thing. I think I still have 2 episodes left.
Oh yeah, he talks about it like all
Well,
of
no
a sudden.
point in watching it now. He's fucking hurt.
No, it's still really cool. It really makes you root for them, and then makes it way worse when
Yeah.
it doesn't.
No, I
happen.
feel bad. Did you see that where you can see the fucking
Yeah,
Achilles
ribs,
roll up?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because that's what happens when you carry your
Yeah.
Achilles. It literally looks like a slap bracelet. It rolls up.
yeah. But as
fucking
sad as like that is, it's just as cool
'Cause
for that rookie
yeah.
kid. The rookie
It's just
kid.
as cool for fucking Zach Wilson.
Maybe not as cool. If I'm him, I'm like, fuck.
If I'm
Because in
him,
his head, he probably was like, I'm spending this whole year getting paid, not getting hurt.
I think he's a
looking-
competitor. I think he's like. I think
I
he.
don't think so. He just wants to clap old booties.
Yeah, he does crush milfs. He's like Young Gravy. Him and
Yeah.
Young Gravy would get together.
Who's Young Gravy?
You know who Young Gravy is?
Mm.
He's like he has a song. It's like, I'm a da da ba da ba. That's what he sounds like.
Young Gravy.
He has curly hair. He looks like he was in Dave.
Oh, he's white.
Yeah, he fucking
Matthew Raymond.
he smashes milfs, dude. He do you know Addison Rae is?
Mr. Clean.
Yeah, that's the song.
In 2016.
Do you know who Addison Rae is?
Addison Ray.
It's like a TikTok star.
Addison Ray.
He fucked her mom and made her parents get a divorce.
That's tough. She got Forbes's 30 under 30.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So did Kyle from Nelk Boys.
Who's that?
Full Send Nelk Boys. You don't know who they are?
Which
I
one?
bet you they have one of these.
Is that the thin one? They did like pranks. It was
Yeah.
him and like a
It's the darker one.
short.
The short one is sober now.
Oh.
I don't watch them very often, but I just saw a clip that they like all got like they had like a small like kind of reunion where they just kind of met up with a bunch of people that used to be involved, and they kind of like ran down like what's going on with them and everything, and it was pretty cool.
Yeah. I didn't know. I never watched them and I didn't know anything about them until.
Well, you were into Danny Duncan, right?
I don't know who that is. Oh, he's the like virgin thing, right?
Yeah.
He's that guy? No, I had no idea who that guy was. I didn't know what those shirts were until like I think I was coaching and I saw a kid wear it and I was like, why the fuck are you wearing that? And they're like, oh, it's a guy. Like it's a guy's social media stuff.
I can't believe you spilled it on me.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, it makes like spilling way like
Yeah,
very dramatic.
yeah. Spillage, lots of spillage.
Hmm.
The swag is a 10, but the usage is a 3.
What do you mean? What? Oh, that. Oh, I thought you meant the virgin.
No, virginity. What is it?
Rocks. That's what
Virginity
it. Yeah.
rocks. Virginity does not rock. It's very stressful.
That's very weird.
It's
like,
very stressful.
Was
to
it
hide
like a
virginity.
joke on that it doesn't, or was he like a pure?
I think he was joking around that
a
he's
pure
a virgin.
dude.
He's joking that he's a virgin. I think that was what.
Oh.
I don't know. I didn't really ever watch him. I liked Roman Atwood.
Who's that?
He has like a family. He's like a vlogger.
Oh, he's like how X rooted for the.
Yeah, but he was like before him.
Hold on,
and
what's
cool.
their name?
Ace Family.
Ace Family, yeah.
Yeah.
Sup, Ace Family? Oh my god, that was so fucking
And then
funny.
he started like smacking his daughter's ass. Like that's fucking weird.
Oh really?
You see that?
No.
Yeah, like they were doing a vlog and they're like, "Hey, Ace Family," and he like looks at the kid and he's like, "You're doing this wrong." And he like the baby turns around and he's like, "Oh, you thick," and slaps the baby. It's like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah, no bueno.
I don't really know anything about them. Every once in a while, I'll see a thing on YouTube and it's talking about them and saying how they're like scamming people or something.
Yeah, I think they do scam.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that's
I feel like
sad.
that's what X would do.
X.
Not slap babies' butts, scam people.
He probably would scam people.
I mean, he might slap someone's butt, but it's not.
It was so funny to like think about him like just in a room like watching these people.
Well, that's like
be
when he used to watch like the annoying Jake Paul. Like,
oh
dude,
yeah,
when
he
Jake
was
Paul
deep.
like
Yeah, he was deep in the YouTube.
no, dude, he was like Jake
guys.
Paul like right when Jake Paul got famous.
Yeah,
Like when Jake Paul was on Disney Channel, that's when he was obsessed with him.
yeah, but no, that's what I mean though. He was into that like YouTube, like those guys.
Yeah.
That
Like
thing.
I remember,
Which is so funny. It seems like if it was something I was into, he would crush me about it. He'd be like, "That's so stupid."
What's really funny is you guys were living in the same apartment when he was a Jake Paul fan.
Yeah.
So I can only imagine you sleeping and you just hear, "Hey, what's up, Jake Paulers?" like that's what he called his fans. X was a Jake Pauler.
I don't know when he would have. Like I don't know. Our doors were like never really closed. We were never even really in there, to be honest.
You guys are cuddling. He's like, "Hey, you want to watch Jake Paul?" Hey, X, you want to watch next Friday? No, I want to watch Jake Paul.
I want the complete set of next Friday and Fast and Furious. What do you want to watch?
I'm content.
We can just watch Fast and Furious. Actually, I'm gonna go watch Logan Paul.
X, I want to watch next Friday. I want to watch Jake Paul. Well, like we can watch. Would you rather Friday? How about Jake Paul? Okay, I guess so. Can we just do Logan? Jake Paul.
What an interesting guy. That's really, I don't know. That's interesting. So when you were, because that was when you were like a teenager kid, who was like really popping then? Like
Who was popping for me?
Yeah.
Like me and my friends loved FaZe.
FaZe.
Like
that's
FaZe
the gaming
Clan,
guys.
The gaming, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'd watch like FaZe Rain, FaZe. So these are
No,
like their
who's the one I know? There's one guy I know.
Apex,
No.
Blaziken, FaZe Banks.
That kid, yes.
Banks is so cool.
He is cool. He's tattooed and
Yeah,
he's like.
he's from Lowell.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Tommy, that's Temper.
I don't even know their names. I'm just.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
their
because I
real
remember
names, I
me
don't
and
care
my
about
friends,
their
we
names.
made our like own clan. I think it was called like Void. I was Void Cyclone.
That's really cool.
That is really cool, huh? So cool.
Guess who's the feature on this episode?
Who?
Void Cyclone.
Oh, dude, I was Void Cyclone.
That's really
I'm trying to
cool.
think of because I was like our editor. I did
Yeah.
all the like the logos. There was I don't know what the other ones were.
Videos,
I would have to
what
reach
would you
out.
guys do?
We didn't get.
You'd game?
I think Nick is the only one that actually made a video.
Oh,
The rest of us were like, "Oh yeah, we'll do it again. We'll do it later."
we'll do it. We'll do it.
And then we never did.
Wow.
Well, actually, I think Nick did a few. And then they tried to kick me out of my own clan.
That's
You believe
tough. Yeah, I
Can you
can.
believe that?
Yeah. It's tough.
Yeah.
What was the war about?
Because I wasn't making videos. I wasn't taking it serious enough. Yeah,
Were you taking it serious enough?
I was not.
That's tough.
And one, what's funny?
What if right now?
No,
like,
hey, but
what?
they didn't make it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. What
Bitch,
if,
I got a podcast. What you got? I made it.
What if in a different universe you did take it serious and you're like a millionaire right now?
Oh, I was dog shit at video games. I still am.
Sometimes that's what sells.
No, like the games that they like Call of Duty.
What
suck.
what were the games?
Call of Duty?
Oh,
I was good at Madden. I was only good at Madden, and that's not like that back then. That wasn't a competitive game.
no, yeah, people didn't do that.
No, like I'm talking about like 2016, 2015.
Yeah,
And yeah, Madden wasn't competitive back then. Like now, every game's competitive.
oh, like online.
Yeah,
Like people, yeah.
yeah.
I get what
Like
you
I
mean.
remember we used to have LAN parties. Do you know what a LAN party is?
No.
Where everybody you've seen us do it. We'd bring our Xbox. Everybody would bring their Xbox here, and we'd all play Call of Duty at the same time.
Oh yeah, that's just. I remember seeing that and thinking that's the dumbest shit I've ever
Oh,
seen.
it was so much fun.
Although I was never like a game kid though. Like if
Yeah.
I went to someone's house and everyone like wanted to play games, I'd be like, this sucks.
But that's what's different is like we would play Call of Duty all day, and then at night we would go do stuff. You know what I mean? Like we'd walk around here and go do like break shit. We'd do some hood rat shit, dog.
yeah, yeah. It was the rebellious years.
Yeah. And so like at dawn we'd go play basketball and football in the yard.
I just want to go do hood rat shit. With
We
my
used to go
friends.
do hood rat shit with my friends, dog. We used to before they built all those houses back there.
Yeah.
It used to just be hills like of sand and dirt, and we'd race across, and we'd have to fucking tackle each other on the hill. And one day, the kid that lives down here fell and cut himself on a big piece of rusty metal. Yeah, really funny.
We one time we went to
And we'd kick balls at each other.
Tommy's aunt, I think, got him like stink bombs, like legit stink bombs, where they're like little glass bottles, and you'd step on it, and then it would obviously, and it was like really bad. So she got like 12 of them. So me, him, and because I went to Brandon's house, and we were gonna go to people's like houses and do it, and then we're like, oh, let's go get Dylan. So we go up the street, and his house was set up where like they built an extension to the garage, but they use it as like kind of a living room. So like if you went up to that glass door, you could just see inside and see what someone's doing if they're in there. So they had this big TV with like speakers to it, and we walked up to it, and this is at like 9 or 10 at night, and we walk up to it, and we were gonna just knock because we're like, Dylan, what are you doing? And like messing with him. And he was like, just hanging out. We're like, hey, let's hang out. And he was like, no, I can't, I'm busy. And we're like watching him just to see like what his bullshit was. And he's like, oh, I'm just busy, I'm hanging out with family or whatever. And we're like, we bet you're lying or whatever. He goes, I am. He was alone. And then we looked, and he was putting up porn
No.
on the TV. Yeah.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I'm dead
You're a
serious.
fucking liar.
It was so funny.
That's really... Did
Yeah.
you like call him out on it?
No, so then we were like, you're
Does
probably
he know about this?
I don't know.
You had to send this to him then.
I don't think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, I think you should.
Because we then did break a stink bomb on his porch. And then we went up to like one of the streets and did it to like a couple houses. And then I remember Tommy telling us is like, oh yeah, though, like we were told like we could get arrested for this. And I remember like then
Do you think you're gonna get arrested for it now? I think you should send it to this kid and tell him that you saw him pulling up porn. What was he watching?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, you do.
I don't. I remember us just finding it really funny. I mean, like, oh my god. And then I can't remember if Brandon probably like said that we were watching him. I think that's kind of what happened. We ended up.
It does seem like a Brandon thing.
Yeah,
to do.
being like, oh, we see you watching porn, and then like broke it and left, and then didn't tell him that is what happened. Because then he wanted to hang out. He was like, oh, I'm coming, and we're like, no. And, oh, know what I saw though? I saw one of those clips of one of those podcasts that you talked about where they like start a fact and act like a very clear like narrate like scripted
Oh, hold
thing.
on. Ready. Dude, have you seen the new M16s they made?
No. Hold on. This was what the conversation was. It goes,
do you know exactly who I'm talking about?
no, I don't know because I didn't watch it. I just saw the clip and I was like, wow, this sounds so scripted. And then I listened to it because it goes. What was it? It goes, did you know that Cubone from Pokemon is actually a Charmander whose flame went out because its mother died?
No
And that's why it has the skull on its head. It's the skull of its mother.
I
And that's why
never
it's
knew
always
that.
crying and throwing around a bone. It's because it's always looking for its mom.
That's so sad. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
That ruined my childhood.
Yeah. And then the other one, I was like, oh,
That's
this
exactly
sucks.
how they talk.
Yeah.
Is it that guy?
It's worse, yeah. And then and then the other one goes, did you ever notice? Or no, it was like Ash had to have Pikachu.
What do you mean?
It was it was destiny. If he didn't, the world would end.
Why?
Yeah. And then there's like but then goes on to just do the like, well, if you noticed, like, he didn't get to pick his starter Pokemon. And the guy was like, yeah, you're right. Why didn't he? And then it did like the first movie, like Celebi and all that. And he was like, well, the kid actually is Professor Oak. And without Ash and Pikachu, Professor Oak would have never been saved. And like, I don't know. I was like,
they make them so fucking elaborate and
I
long.
almost was like, I'm going to look up because I almost didn't think they would be a real show.
No, it's
like
a
I
real
didn't think
show.
they'd actually like. Are they actual shows, or they
Yes.
just like sit there, script this, and clip
No,
it?
they do full episodes.
So the whole thing is just them doing
You're
that.
talking about I don't think the tube's long enough on the top.
No, probably not. That's another curious thing I was wondering is if
Because it's so much taller
do
than a
those
regular
go
cam.
all the way? Does the thing go all the way to the bottom of it?
Not these ones, but I bet a regular cam.
Yeah.
I didn't think that through.
Mm-mm. I think we've said it, but that thing's gonna be a bitch to wash.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
How much is it?
There's like this much.
Oh wow. Whoa, that's crazy.
Can I pull this out a little bit? I don't want to break it though.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would just like hold. Oh yeah, that's a better call.
But it's cool because it's evenly been getting drank.
Yeah.
Oh, I did spill a lot on the table, huh? Oh yeah, this isn't gonna work.
Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I found something I remembered I wanted to show you.
Fuck, why didn't I think to call Cam? Oh, this is a bad look.
You look like you killed your girlfriend's mom, and now you're trying to get laid before you kill her.
No, this is more of it.
Yeah. That's what you could do for Halloween. That'd be a pretty good Halloween.
I told you this already.
Oh.
I said I could do, but I'm not built enough like that.
What do you mean built enough?
Like he's kind of in good shape.
Just wear a white t-shirt and put some fake blood on it. I don't think everyone's like...
But should I cut the sides then? I have a barbershop appointment on Friday.
Yeah, who cares? Whatever.
So just keep this stuff
Yeah.
so it can like fall down?
Yeah.
Then who would Joanna be for Halloween?
Sydney?
What is she gonna dress? How is she gonna dress?
Or she can wear... Then you can make her go the head, suit, and toe of Ghost Mask. So she has to constantly keep taking it off. And just
be Drew Barrymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. She could be Drew Barrymore.
This is actually not a bad look. You look like a sexy boy.
You look like an Asian like pop singer.
I look like
Like,
what's it called? BTS.
Is that the really, really famous
Yeah.
Korean boy band? Yeah. Then yes.
His hair's a little bit longer actually.
Yeah.
I'd have to keep growing both sides out. I'd have to grow everything out.
I think people would get it though.
I don't think anybody would get it.
Just carry a gun.
I think. Yo, what's up, party people?
That is like the one.
Put your fucking hands in the air.
Listen, everyone, put your motherfucking hands up. So the show's the Ultimatum. It's literally just couples. One of them wants to get engaged and the other one doesn't. So then they go here and they have to have a fake marriage with someone else.
With someone else?
With another couple in the same situation. And this is the reunion.
Oh, so like a girl that wants to get married and the guy doesn't. So she gets married to a guy that wants to get married.
Not married, but they do like a fake one. So like
I'll figure it out.
Yeah. Well, this is just the reunion. So this is one of the couples. And so, yeah, this is the reunion. And they like do this dude dirty. His whole thing through this...
Look at him. I would do him dirty too.
This whole season, it's been about him not being open. Like his whole thing
He's
was...
not being monogamous?
No, he's not like... So his trial marriage was good for a day, and then like their big issue was he wouldn't open up, he wouldn't like share, he wouldn't talk, and he'd just be like, I just had things happen to me and I'm not ready to talk about it. And like they've been together for like 7 years. They knew each other in high school and started dating, and he's just like, there's stuff I haven't ever told you, it's why I can't get engaged, I'm not ready to talk about it.
I think he was...
And
he probably molested somebody.
He wasn't though. Like then in the last episode
somebody.
He ended up saying what it was, and it was just like,
okay, hold on, just let it go.
Yeah.
I don't like his haircut.
The sports center on and you fall asleep with the TV and the lights on.
He has no socks on.
No, it's definitely a bad look.
When he first moved in, he would stay up on his computer all night long.
Oh, I don't know why it's off.
And I had to work the next day.
It's a
I was
porn
like,
addiction.
This is not going to work. Like, I could hear him typing up there at 4 a.m.
Okay.
I would do various things.
Well, let's get into James at Night. We're going to take a look at
Sounds like a TV show, James at Night.
as we present
That's how they do it.
James After Dark.
Wait, they film him?
Yeah.
Is this him?
Yes.
Is that the girl?
That's his girl.
Okay.
Yes, I would say I have a pretty good sex life. What are you about to do?
Spider underwears for broke bitches.
Forever in the shower.
Shower sex is usually difficult, but we have, like, a big bench in the shower.
Yeah, I wouldn't want this on TV.
I feel like James is a very giving person. I haven't faked any orgasms.
We went from being inexperienced kids to like mid-level bondage. I think that's perfect.
I don't know how they got these clips of me, dude.
Bruh, how'd they catch you in 4K? Yeah.
Is that what you wanted to show me?
Yeah. How mad would you be?
I don't use sounding rods for the record. Those are
Oh.
Have to ask a sounding rod.
never used one.
Does anybody know what that
Is that the one where you put it in your dick?
Kind of disturbing actually, but like
Do you know what that is?
I don't, but I'm sure it's all gonna find out.
I don't really want to say it.
Is that where you put it in your dick?
I guess so. I didn't know what it was either.
Yes, it goes in the end of your dick.
I've heard.
Wait, how did you know this?
We have not done that either.
I didn't know that.
No.
Wait, it goes inside?
We have not done that, though.
Kat, how did you know what a sounding rod was?
Just Googling, like, fun things to try. Or maybe I heard it on a podcast, and I told Alex about it, and he was like,
I love the cat.
We
One
didn't
most
try it.
reserved. It's not the most reserved person.
Yeah. Although, like, how... I would never... Once, I mean, they signed a waiver.
Yeah,
So,
dude,
like, it's not
your
up to
whole
them.
sex life is on fucking Netflix.
But, imagine, like,
If you're gonna get it filmed
Your-
like that,
that's
at least
awful.
make some money off it. Put it on OnlyFans.
Dude, that sucks. That's...
Dude, imagine going to
And
work
this
the next
wasn't-
day with your boys, and
Yeah.
you like your
For-
buddy at
yeah.
work's like, hey, did
Bro.
that's dude candle wax.
Yeah. Dude, what is with you, you freak?
dude. You told me you were cheating on her.
But it's so great because, like, this was so out of nowhere. This is the end of there's 3 minutes left of this. This whole show, like, he had no character. Like, his whole thing was just like,
so like he was a
wouldn't
vanilla
talk.
guy.
Yeah, his whole thing would just be like, I can't talk about. And his whole thing was just like he used to hurt himself, like not even like cut, like he would just like pinch or punch him, like because he would hate himself. Like he'd be like,
So
I'm
that's
not
why he
good
likes to
enough
hot
for
wax
people.
on himself.
Yeah, probably checks out.
I don't deserve this,
Yeah, he's like, oh, I've been so bad. I don't deserve
dude. That's fucking.
anything.
That's kind of crazy. I
It
was
is
not.
crazy.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought it was
No.
gonna be like, I can't marry you because I have a porn addiction.
No, but it's really, there's another two who started on the show, and she slapped her boyfriend in the face because he was talking to another girl, which you were supposed to be doing, and she goes, "Go talk to the Hooters bitch."
Hooters bitch.
And then
I'm gonna
she
use that.
quit
Go
the
talk to that
show.
Hooters bitch.
She quit the show, but then it was funnier because at this reunion they go, "You worked at Hooters though, too," and she goes, "Yeah, but she worked there more recently." They're
What's
like,
that? Is that Big Daddy where he's like Hooters, Hooters,
"Oh,
Hooters?
yeah." But yeah, and then they ended up quitting when it came time to like choose who you were gonna like do your trial marriage with. They were like, as you guys see, there's 2 empty seats, and everyone just assumed like they just didn't like they quit. And they go, we asked them to be here to share this news, and they didn't want to do it, but they're pregnant.
Oh, I called it.
Yeah, they found out like after she did that, she was like, my hormones are crazy, so she like took pregnant, and they are,
And they
she
weren't
was.
supposed to get married.
One wanted to, the other one didn't, and they
That's
still
one
weren't-
way to get married.
They still weren't at this time, but they were like, we plan to be, just not sure when. But yeah, it was really funny. The show's very funny. Like watching it,
It
you're
sounds
like,
funny.
it sucks. Like it's one of those stupid Netflix like things.
No,
but
that's pretty fucking wild.
They
I
are-
can't believe they do that 3 minutes before the end of the show.
the first season's much better because then there's a lesbian version, which is fun.
I'm interested in
That
this.
one's way more fun because like they're really it because like
imagine a lesbian couple. One's like, I want
Yeah.
to get married, and the other one's like, no. That
Yeah.
sounds like an interesting.
it is awkward, and that's what's awesome though because they all do the bullshit of like I'm trying to find like what I need and blah blah that kind of bullshit, but it's awesome because like the first season there was a guy who didn't want to get married and then he ended up like kind of falling for the girl he had a trial marriage with, said no to his girl, and then they like kind of started dating but didn't. But it's so fun.
I would love to.
This
see a
season's
show.
not as good because there's none of that like people really fall for each other. Only one does, and they don't even end up together. Like so.
I would love to see a show where like they make these matches, but they're not perfect matches. They're normal people, but they had these deep fucking twisted things. Like, I don't
Like he's like I like wax.
yeah, just
I
something,
like sounding
just something
rods.
like something super weird. Like I like sounding rods, and the other girl's like, I have 13 cats.
Yeah.
It's like just like completely
Yeah.
random shit.
Yeah.
One's like, yeah, I have a peg leg.
Mm.
The other one's,
Well, have you watched?
I've been convicted of 3rd degree murder.
Yeah. Have you ever watched Love Is Blind?
I've seen it, but
That
I'm
one's
not-
fun. This last season was really fun too because they did another reunion one of them a year later, and found and like apparently a whole other group of people all did this show and they didn't use it.
I would like to see.
So there's like 5 people who were in the show, and like part of the thing is like a guy and girl like did their marriage, and then she started towards the end talking to another guy she said no to there. But it turns out he also had proposed to another girl. They did the whole thing, and then it never worked. Like there's a whole other half of the show. So they filmed 2 different groups and used whichever one I guess is more interesting.
So what about
which is
like
crazy?
what about like Love on the Spectrum meets Bachelor?
There's an old version coming out, like Senior Citizens.
That like of the Bachelor?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
oh, shit.
Yeah, it's
I
very
think Love on the Spectrum meets the Bachelor would be really good.
Shane Gillis has that joke, that bit about it.
About
but it really
Bachelor and the
no about Love on the Spectrum.
yeah.
That's really funny because it is true. Like that pitch must have been crazy.
Yeah.
To be like, guys, seriously,
Australian.
hear it out. Yeah.
Hear it out, guys. I want to see some gilfs. You think
But,
I
like,
come on the
imagine seeing
podcast
your-
for anything but gilfs?
Imagine your grandmother.
Grandma. You get caught making out. Your grandma gets caught making out with a 71-year-old.
Meet the women of the.
Do you think he's
Gauntlet.
more?
I'm Maggie. I'm
he's a gentleman?
Yeah, I don't
69
think this is
years
what I
old.
want.
Leslie, I'm 64.
I want to see like a trailer
I'm
of the
Joe.
show.
I'm Sylvia. I'm Christina.
I'm Faith. I'm Sandra. I'm 75 years old.
Why are you ready to find love now?
Dude, you could do this at the YMCA.
I've been ready for a long time.
I wish they did this with like 80 or 90-year-olds.
People
Yeah,
have
no, this
a
is
mental
all there
picture
is.
of what a 73-year-old person is and what they look like, which is not me.
It's a good time for us
Yeah,
to
no,
realize
this is
in
all
these
it is.
golden years that we have a lot of life to
Faith.
live.
I am 66.
That's how old Dad is.
and
Dad
my
She looks like
heart
she's
is
on
wide
like
open.
she looks like the
Live
Kardashians.
Kardashian
mom.
mom, right, Courtney?
We're
Or
still
no,
fun. We have a lot of
whatever her name
zest
is.
for life.
You know, I don't watch anything
Was
with
that a
old
joke, Lee? Was
people
that
on
her?
it because I don't want to get old.
No, it wasn't her.
I'm going to be honest. I do believe in love. I also believe that it's magical and mystical. And
That's so sexy.
I'm
Let me
open.
put my
Age is just
stockings
a number
on.
and not a limitation.
That looks just like a
It does
Kardashian
look
mom.
like her.
I was married to my
Chris?
high school sweetheart.
I was married for 25 years.
Almost 46 years.
42 years.
We were married for 25 years.
23 years.
20 years.
I think I'm ready right now.
So what
because
happened?
I
Like, we need to-
don't- I
that
don't wanna
builds to
continue
it.
Being lonely.
Like, are
I
you
don't
a
wanna
sad
be
widow?
alone anymore. I want to be in love
Wow,
again.
she looks great
I'm
for
looking
70.
for a lifetime partner.
I want to see one with like stereotypical Jews.
Well, see, this is what sucks is they're
It's
showing
not
like
the end of
great
your life.
looking
There's so many more
70s.
things
Yeah.
to do.
Like,
I love to
show us
travel.
the ones who are
Bahamas
like
are my favorite.
got
I love
ran
dance.
through
I
the
also like to
dumpster, you
kayak.
know?
I love Pilates.
Do the ones at the
I love
Concord
to play
at the YMCA.
pickleball.
I like to
Right?
play
Do the ones at the
pickleball.
YMCA.
Pickleball.
I love
Did you just cut it
pickleball.
short?
I bought my pickleball with me. I hope Gary's
No,
ready
just
for it.
pop this out. But yeah.
Oh, they're still.
I believe that I'm here for a reason, and I think that's to meet Gary.
I'm looking for someone that cares about family like I do.
It's important to come together as families.
I have 2 children.
2 boys, 2 girls.
6 grandchildren.
3 grandkids.
2 granddaughters, and I adore
That's like a.
I think at our age, we've worked hard to
I'll
build
tell you
rich,
after.
fulfilled
Eddie,
lives.
I'm ready
cut
to
this,
find
but
love now.
I had a my
Well,
coworker
I've
who used
been
to work
ready
at
to find
Goffstown.
love
He
for
was
a
like,
long
yeah,
time,
dude, the old
people.
tennis director got fired because
I'm looking for
he would old ladies would try and tip him
adventure
and say you can
with
sit me
a
in
cherry
that one.
on
He'd
top.
fuck all the old ladies, dude.
That's really funny.
The last chapter. The best chapter.
All the ones that were learning to play tennis, like Nana.
That's funny.
Like 80-year-old women would just be blowing him in a supply closet.
That's very funny.
You want a gummy?
But see, like, they're not showing, like...
Real 7
Yeah, show us the real fuckers. All right, let's meet Gary quick, I guess.
He has hearing
aids.
His
Of course you gotta
first
show the
tracks
hearing aids.
in a leather-bound album. His DMs have postage. He gets the early bird special anytime he wants. If you call him, he'll
Is that saying he
answer the phone.
fucks young women?
He doesn't have gray hair. He has wisdom highlights. Florida wants to retire and move to him. He's Gary.
And I'm your first Golden Bachelor.
Oh, he is so white. And I'm your first Golden Bachelor.
I will sell you car insurance. That's pretty cool, though.
It would have been really funny if it was like all these like beautiful 67-year-olds and it's this old fat old man.
When we don't really watch it, but like when I first started talking to Maddie, her and her sister would watch The Bachelor, or whichever one, and so a couple times, like if I was over, we'd put it on, and I got like sucked into the drama of it. Like I loved the catty shit, and then I would be like, "Oh, this show's actually kind of fun," and then was like, "It's kind of fucked up though. They're all like straight." I was like, "You think they'd make like, you know, like
A
one
gay bachelor?"
Yeah, and then they were like, we kind of thought about it for a little bit, and I was like, "Oh, maybe not," because then
then they'd all just start fucking.
yeah,
each
the
other.
host, like
Yeah.
the main bachelor, bachelorette, like
has competition.
Yeah, you don't have any control because they'd be like, "I don't really like this person. I kind of like her."
I like Jimmy.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, that'd be even funnier.
That'd
It'd be
be
like
really
Big
funny.
Brother, but for like."
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
That's really funny. I didn't see the issue there until you started to like
Yeah.
elaborate more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could just do like bisexual across the board. And you don't leave until you fuck someone.
You can't leave.
You go to the producer. You're in the diary room. I'm really just not interested in anyone. You signed a contract.
You're here.
You're
Well,
fucking on camera.
I guess you're on season 2.
Then you owe us $50,000. That's funny.
But every time I watch like those reality shows too, I go like every time someone cries, like on Big Brother recently, Red cried.
All right, don't tell me because I haven't watched any. I'm still like on episode 3.
Oh, Red cries just because people talk bad about him for a second, or not even back. Like someone told him a lie and he believes it.
Yeah.
So he's crying, and I was just like, God damn! Like I would never get caught crying.
Dude, I would be so fucking good at Big Brother.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so mad I'm not on Big Brother right now.
Honestly, every time I watch it, I think of our episode, and I'm like, once next summer comes, like once they start doing like,
They start recruiting right after this season.
I know, that's why I'm saying we're gonna make our real thing.
That's the only reason I would not. The only way I will not coach is if I'm on Big Brother.
Yeah, yeah, and but it's also a very funny thing to have to be like, hey, so I can't be a part of the team this year.
I'm going on reality.
And they're like, oh really? Like, oh, I'm sorry. Like,
if
what's
I get
going on?
out really quick, I'll be back.
Yeah, yeah.
I can
But
be back for
it's
week
so
1.
funny to be like, I'm going on a reality show.
Yeah.
And they'd be like, okay, good luck.
Can I wear your gear? Can I wear our gear?
I don't even
please?
think you could.
Yeah, you could.
Not really.
I
be
would.
funny.
I would. I'd represent. I would shout out my boys every day.
I vote to evict. Go Red Hawks. Bye, Jimmy.
Week 3, kill him, baby.
I know my boys got me back home.
Dude, that would suck to not know the scores.
It would be stressful. That is probably very stressful to have no
I
idea
think that's
what's
the
going
most
on in the
emotional
world.
thing for me. Is I'd be like, did anybody get hurt? Like, I don't know.
I would
Like, 'cause
I'd be constantly waiting though for like the letter of someone died. To be just like laying there and they'd be like,
That's so scary.
Josh, turn the diary around. I'd
Yeah,
just
we
be
can't
like,
really go on until
"Fuck,
Nana dies, right?
fuck." Fuck. No, you kidding me? You do.
You have to wait.
No, you gotta. No,
You get a free week. You get a free week.
Oh yeah, exactly. You can be Public
automatically
Enemy
make
number one. Yeah. That is the best thing though. Is everyone like?
You get all the.
And
attention.
I would milk that.
You at least get a 10-minute segment.
Oh yeah, you do get.
And if we're on at the same time, we get 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, that's how we tell everyone we're siblings. It's like we're both upset, and they're like, both our grandmothers died at the same time. We're like, it's both our grandmothers. And no one can be mad because they're like, oh, they died.
What do we? It's the day before nominations. They're like, I hate to do it, but Josh and Cam. I hate to do it to you. It's not personal. It's strictly game.
Ooh, so you actually did tell me to fuck off yesterday. So you're still going.
I know. Imagine you act like you'd like try and like get everyone to be like, oh, I'm so sorry, Josh. But as soon as Nana died, you'd be like, fuck you. I don't give a shit, dude.
No, I'd use it.
No, you wouldn't. You'd be so angry. Why? You would be so angry.
I wouldn't be mad.
Yes, you would. You would, dude. You yell at people when they drop a pen at work.
No.
Imagine you in the Big Brother house, like someone burned something in the microwave, and you'd be like, "Fuck you, idiot!"
No.
Yes, you would.
No. Do you know? No, this is our running joke. So when we were on our way to Laconia, we stopped at the train tracks and he opened the door and Dre goes, "Why are we doing? Why?" And we all like kind of paused and we're like, "What?" And he goes, "Well, why do we stop at train tracks? Like, why does he open the door?" And Drapes goes, "So we can see if we're gonna get hit by a train." And we all started laughing. And he goes, "What? What don't I get?" And we're like, "To look for a train." And he was like, "Wait, really?" And we're like, "Why else would we do that?" And it's this whole thing now of him like every time we stopped after our loss, we stopped at the train tracks and still all were like
looking at him.
It's so fucking, and it was the best because it was our first trip up. So we went to that same train track 4 more fucking times.
3 more times.
No, because it was on our way there. So we went that night and then there, and then 3.
Yeah, 3.
But
you went 4 times.
And then I forgot about the trainer's booth thing.
Oh yeah.
So then that came up today, and I was like, "Holy fuck, man! Your train track thing blanked out the."
Yeah, he's pretty dumb, huh?
Yeah, it's so funny. I told him, I was like, "Hey, man, you're
come on the podcast."
I was like, "You're getting rides because I need to hear what stupid shit you're gonna be saying." He was like, well, thanks." I go, "Dude, it's so funny."
You have to have him on.
He'd probably love it.
He probably would.
I think he watches. So
does he?
Yeah. So we'll see if he catches it. He'll probably be like,
"Yo,
Spin, you mentioned me."
Call him. Give him a shout out. Give him a shout out.
No,
give him the love.
No.
Give him his flowers.
No.
Give him his flowers.
No,
give him his flowers.
No.
Give him his flowers.
Dude, good job. You're learning. There's stuff you gotta still do better on, but you're learning. It's good. It's cute. See, oh my god.
Give him his flowers.
Brendan was trying to teach him how to throw a football today. It was the
best. He
best.
doesn't know how to throw a football.
No, it was the best.
Can you give him his flowers? Come on, give him his flowers.
What do you want?
Flowers.
No.
Give him his flowers.
No, it's week 3.
Give him his flowers.
No, you don't get flowers. This is year 1.
Flowers.
This is year 1.
Give him his flowers.
No,
give
he
his
doesn't
flowers.
get
Give his flowers. Give his
No,
flowers.
he doesn't get flowers. No, you give him flowers.
His fucking flowers.
No, there's no flowers to give right now.
Flowers.
No, there's no flowers.
I'll give Dre his flowers.
Okay, go ahead.
Dre. You're really impacting these boys' lives, all right? And one girl. You're really impacting their lives.
We got 2.
2 girls. You're really impacting all these young people's lives. And you will forever be a part of history at Merrimack Valley in helping these gentlemen succeed.
History. Wow.
All right? Hey, we love you. Here's your flowers from Josh Spinney.
Great flowers. Good.
You're gonna cut that over your mouth moving. Can you give him flowers?
No.
Why?
Maybe at the end of the year.
You're a fucking piece of shit.
No.
Dre, don't ask him for a fucking ride. Demand it.
Okay, don't go to practice. Yeah.
Give him his fucking flowers.
No, there's no flowers to give right now.
I hope you don't cut this. You better
I'm not cutting
this.
it. No.
I love you're the guy. Oh, you got to give everyone their flowers when they're.
I don't do that. I don't say give everyone.
Right, give someone their flowers. Then anybody in the world, give someone their flowers.
Someone I know or anybody.
Someone you know.
Okay.
This is taking way too long. Do you want me to give you more flowers? Do you want me to give more flowers for someone you
Here,
know?
tell me. Give me somebody.
For you to give flowers?
Yeah.
Dre.
Someone else. Different person.
Amy,
great job. You're a lady who's kind of struggled health-wise. Your back, your doctors,
you got punched in the spine the
yeah,
other day.
yeah. Your daughter punched you in the spine. You're battling through it, but know what? That doesn't stop you from helping others. You're changing someone's life right now. You're growing, and he's changing his life right now. I was going to do those flowers, but it seemed a little personal, so I won't do that. I'll let him share those flowers. But Amy, you open your home to people. You give love to a room that has none.
You're really bad at giving flowers.
No, I need the person here. I need the person here to give flowers. I need to see them get emotional about it.
Okay, I'm Amy. Go ahead.
Turn around.
Oh man, that's good.
Yeah. All right. Cool hat.
Thanks.
So this was fun.
Fucking lame hat, dude.
All right. No
Wait, you
pizza.
didn't ask if I had flowers for anyone.
Who do you have? Do you have flowers for somebody?
I have flowers for Dre.
For who?
For Dre.
Yeah.
Just kidding. No, I got flowers for my girl Leslie.
Who's Leslie?
Leslie, I work with Leslie. Leslie is an inspiration to all. Caring for
What
all.
does she do?
She's one of my coworkers.
Yeah, but how's she inspiring for people?
You didn't let me get to it.
Okay.
You interrupted me. You gonna keep interrupting me? Thank you. No, Leslie, I love you. You're my second mom. I'm her second son. She says it to her kids all the time. They're like, who the fuck is Cam? You just farted. During my flowers. You just farted on Leslie's flowers, dude. I'm so mad at you. Leslie does so many nice things for me. She's made me 2 handmade cards. She got me a bar of soap from Greece when she went to Greece. And she got me 2 gift cards because I'm so nice. She's a special person, and she has impacted so many people's hearts and made so many people's lives better. And she does so much for everyone, and she needs to do more for herself. Love you, Leslie.
Pizza's on me.
Do you want to give Leslie some flowers?
No. Leslie, I think you gotta chill out, all right?
Leslie, don't. She would smack the crap. Well, you know what she tells me all the time?
What?
She tells me, so if I do something, like if I'm messing around, if I'm just being a little rowdy sometimes, she'll say, if you don't cut it out, I'm going to call my rectomologist to get my size 9 out of your ass.
That's pretty good.
She's pretty good.
I wish a motherfucker would, though.
Make my day. Make my day, dog. I'm going to brush your teeth with a brick, dog.
That's pretty good. That's funny. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Any other flowers you want to give out?
I don't think so.
You really don't care about anybody.
No.
All right, how about Chris?
Chris?
Yeah, Maddie's brother-in-law. Chris, give him his flowers.
Mm-hmm. No. Okay, know who deserves flowers?
Me.
No.
Okay.
I don't know if...
I haven't gotten flowers once.
No, maybe when you deserve them.
Joanna.
No, maybe I won't do it.
Who?
I was going to do her younger sister.
Ooh, I'll give Grace flowers.
No. Her younger sister has started a new journey, chose to go to a school where her friends weren't going, forced herself in an uncomfortable situation of having to meet brand new people, like you don't know anybody. She chose that. Then to go in on top of that with the anxiety of like those sisters have, then signs up to do the radio.
That's some pussy shit.
Yeah. It's like she posted a clip of it, and it like doesn't even like her tone isn't even like her. Maddie was like, "Whoa, who is this?"
Whoa,
did you hear her tone?
She's so incredible. Good job. What's Grace?
Grace.
Good job, Gracie. There are your flowers.
That's what her mom calls her, Gracie.
Gracie. There you go, Gracie. Are they? What kind of flowers are they? Are those
Probably
roses. Lilies. Those. You got your lilies today.
Those are yellow, right?
Yellow.
I think she likes yellow.
I don't know. How about sunflowers? Those are your sunflowers because they're giant and they're blooming just like you are as a person, as an individual.
Yep.
Right. Just make sure, as Bert Kreischer once said, if you're going to take it, take half first, see how you feel. And take the other half. I just stole a joke and you still laughed. I should have just not said it was his and just made you laugh.
It wasn't that funny.
I mean, it was a little funny. You weren't ready for it.
Yeah.
Do you have any college advice because you're an educated boy for her?
Yeah, do it online. So it looks like you're doing stuff, but you're not. Smart.
Here's my advice. Do it online and Photoshop a certificate so your parents think you have a degree.
Boom. Done.
That's what I did.
That's your advice.
Oh, shit.
That's their brotherly advice.
That's brotherly advice. That's brother-in-law advice.
Yeah. Done.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that it? Do you have any more flowers?
No more flowers.
You don't have flowers for me?
No.
Are you? Do you want? Can I give myself flowers?
Sure.
I'm just kidding. I'll give you flowers, Josh.
I don't want any. All right.
Guess what?
What?